Supercars champion Scott McLaughlin's dominant start to 2019 ended in a bizarre pre-race crash with Cam Waters before Saturday's third race on the Australian Grand Prix Formula One support bill. McLaughlin was smashed in the right rear on his way to the grid by fellow Ford Mustang driver Waters, who thought the pole sitter had seen he was trying to get past. Neither DJR Team Penske driver McLaughlin, who earlier in the day had claimed a fourth straight win at the start of the 2019 Supercars season, or Waters were able to make the start, with Waters' front left damaged and McLaughlin effectively missing his rear right wheel. Explaining the crash to broadcaster Fox Sports, Waters said, "I was kind of following Chaz Mostert to get the front so the boys had time to bleed tires. I was passing a few guys and out of turn 5. I stayed hard right to try and pass Scotty. I thought he'd seen me and he went hard left. I went to go past, and he went hard right. I clipped his rear wheel. It was just shit. To be completely honest, I was hard right. I was on the edge of the track. When you think a car has seen you and going straight, you don't know where else to go, so I'm not taking full responsibility for that. But it shouldn't happen." McLaughlin said he was expecting an apology from Waters. "I was just driving around the grid, warming up my tires like I have been all weekend," he said. "Those guys come out blazing all the time. I understand they need to get to the grid, but I had no idea he was there. I was doing my normal thing and all of a sudden, whack. I certainly don't think the blame is on myself. I'm the car in front. He's got vision of me, I've got mirrors, but I was doing exactly what I was doing at the other corners. I was doing my procedure. I understand that he was doing his as well. But I'd slowed down a fair bit before I got hit, and then it all happened." With both front row starters out before the start, Chaz Mostert overcame the Holdens of Jamie Whincup and Tim Slade to win the race. The Brad Jones Racing Holdens of Slade and Nick Perquette were afforded a clean run to turn 1 from the second row, but had been split by the time they reached the first corner by Triple Eight driver Whincup, who took the lead from Slade later in the lap. Mostert set about catching Slade, who had pushed Perquette off the road and back to 7th in the process of losing the lead in the opening stint before pitting on lap 10 of the 25-lap race. The Tickford driver's attempted undercut went to plan as Mostert cleared Slade and closed in on Whincup, who had stopped a lap later, then slid past the Red Bull Holden on lap 14. Slade, who rejoined in third after pitting on lap 13, was brought back into play by the intervention of the safety car on lap 20 to allow a wheel from Shane Van Gisbergen's Holden to be retrieved. But a sluggish restart from Whincup on lap 22 allowed Mostert to break away from the pair, before sealing victory by 1.2112 seconds. Had he been able to start that race, McLaughlin would have been gunning for a 5th victory from as many races after cruising to another win in Saturday morning's second encounter, the 1,000th race in the series' history. McLaughlin had started that race from pole 2, and won by 2.5s after easing away from fellow Mustang drivers Mostert, who dropped to 4th at the start, and Waters. Race 2 result: Pause driver team car laps gap 1 Scott McLaughlin DJR Penske Ford 1,325 meters 39.4415 S2 Chaz Mostert Tickford 132.5219 S3 Cameron Waters Tickford 136.4096 S4 Jamie Whincup Triple Eight Holden 137.3124 S5 Fabian Coulthard DJR Penske Ford 1,310.8209 S6 Will Davison 23 Red Racing Ford 1,311.3897 S7 David Reynolds Bush Holden 1,313.1682 S8 Tim Slade of Brad Jones Holden 1,313.8689 S9 James Courtney Walkinshaw Holden 1,317.2096 S10 Shane Van Gisbergen Triple Eight Holden 1,317.4055 S11 Mark Winterbottom Schwerkolf Holden 1,318.5849 S12 Lee Holden Holdsworth Beckford 1321.5580 S13 and Honda Pasqualier Bush Holden 1323.5424 S14 Scott Walkinshaw Holden 1324.0966 S15 Nick Percat Brad Jones Holden 1324.7191 S16 Rick Kelly Nissan 1325.6755 S17 Todd Hazelwood Matt Stone Holden 1328.8461 S18 Andre Heimgartner Nissan 1329.7107 S19 Simona Di Silvestro Nissan 1335.6766 S20 Jack LeBroctino Holden 1337.5125 S21 Richie Stanaway Germ Holden 1340.2392 S22 Macaulay Jones Blanchard BJR Holden 1341.0450 S23 James Goldingham Holden 1341.6083 S24 Gary Jacobson Kelly Nissan 1343.1069 Race 3 Result Post Driver Team Car Laps Gap 1 Chaz Mostert Tickford for 2,551 meters 50.0007 S2 Jamie Winkup 888 Holden 251.2112 S3 Tim Slade Brad Jones Holden 251.9076 S4 David Reynolds Bush Holden 252.3881 S5 Fabian Coulthard DJR Penske Ford 253.6410 S6 Scott Walkinshaw Holden 254.8948 S7 Will Davison 23 Red Racing Ford 255.2699 S8 James Courtney Walkinshaw Holden 258.6577 S9 Nick Percat Brad Jones Holden 259.4928 S10 Andre Heimgartner Kelly Nissan 259.9821 S11 Anton de Pasqualier Bush Holden 2510.3043 S12 Lee Holdsworth Beckford 2510.6846 S13 Mark Winterbottom Schwerkolth Holden 2510.8525 S14 Todd Hazelwood Matt Stone Holden 2511.3706 S15 Jack LeBroctino Holden 2512.2328 S16 Rick Kelly Nissan 2512.5768 S17 Richie Stanaway Germ Holden 2512.9103 S18 Simona Di Silvestro Nissan 2512.9279 S19 James Goldingham Holden 2513.6933 S20 Gary Jacobson Nissan 2516.1471 S21 Macaulay Jones Blanchard BJR Holden 2516.7495